Hey everyone, this is Johnny coming at you from Sweden. I just wanted to make a short video, I hope it's a short video, about crackers, or poppers, or as we call them in Sweden. We actually don't have a name for them in Sweden. I just wanted to do a sort of bit of a comparison between these crackers and the one that I like to use. Not saying one is better, one is worse, personal preference, as with whips in general. Do what you like. I think these crackers represent what most people use, and they are good crackers. Don't get me wrong on this one. They are very good crackers. I do, however, like longer crackers and thinner crackers. Why? Because I find that they crack a lot easier in most cases and in most whips. I will do a bit of demonstration with different length of whips and between these crackers. These crackers are about 12 inches long, I would say, and tapered with the Dyneema, and these are poly twine, baling twine, I think. And I'm just going to show you the difference between the crackers on the whip. Now, I will probably be using, let's see here. I will just use my 12 footer. And I will start out using one of these crackers. And like I said, it's a great cracker, so there's nothing wrong with it at all. I just need to throw it on the whip. Let's see here. And like I said, I find that the longer and slimmer crackers crack a lot easier. And I will do a bit of a comparison and see how it goes. And this is on a 12-foot whip. And I will just do light tosses with the whip. Now with light tosses, you usually just get a small thump in the air with the shorter and the heavier crackers. It barely cracks. I find that I at least need to put a bit of more muscle into it to get a solid crack. Now I'll just change this cracker for one of the longer and slimmer crackers. And we'll see how it goes. There we go, that's one off. New one on. Have to hurry up so the video won't get too long and boring. There we go. And these are the tapered Dyneema 12-inch crackers. And I will start out with just light tosses. And it cracks with virtually no effort at all. And I find that these cracker length of crackers work on almost all whips. And I have right here, let's see, a small cute 3-foot snake with a long cracker with a nut in it. But this one cracks just as well. So it works on all whips, mostly. And I just wanted to do a bit of the same demonstration using another whip. And also demonstrating a sort of different method of attaching the cracker that I only know a few people use it, but I think it's a great way. Oh! This is a new whip. I got it yesterday. It's a 8-foot Terry Jacka J series. Gorgeous piece. And shout out to Blake Bruning over at Trinity Whip Company. If you got a chance to do business with this man, do it. Now, let's see here. I hope I can get a bit of a close-up on this. You can attach a cracker in many ways, and I just want to keep it as streamlined as possible, so I don't like making, knots in the fall, because that's a big bump in the energy wave in my world. So what I do is I pull the cracker through its own loop, place it on the fall, and fold it over itself. So it's a sort of figure of 8. Hope you can see that. And then just, hang on, figure of 8, and pull the end of the fall through the second loop that you just made. And then just tighten it up a bit carefully and pull it snug, making sure to leave a small gap between these parts, because if these parts are together, the cracker might just fall off the fall. But I don't think I ever lost a cracker using this method. It creates a bit of a kink right here in the fall, and that kink prevents the cracker from coming off. So we use the 3-foot snake and the 12-foot bullwhip with the long crackers. Works. And this is sort of the happy medium, an 8-footer. And it cracks beautifully. Are there any benefits to using long crackers? I find that it's much easier on the end of the fall. The fall doesn't wear down quite as much as with a short cracker. One downside is it has a bit of a tendency to get some knots in the cracker, but if you're careful, there shouldn't be too much of a problem. And like I said before, try it out. Use whatever you want. The short crackers are great. If they work for you, perfect. But if you got the opportunity, why not try making a longer, thinner cracker and just give it a go, see if you like it. And not everybody uses Dyneema, far from it. Most people use nylon or baling twine. And let's see, where did I put the other cracker? Ah. But the same long crackers and tapered can be made with baling twine. It's a bit tedious because when you have the strands of baling twine, you have to sort of split them so it won't become too thick at the end. But as you can see, it tapers. I think this one tapers from 6 to 4 strands. Hope you can see there's some difference between the ends. So if you want to, you can do taper crackers too. Enjoy!